Hello, beautiful beings. And hi, Amba. I love you too. Hello, Wib. Hello, Marie. And hi again, Amba. How we doing today? I have the music up a little more than normal on my end. Let me know if you guys need it up or down or whatever. Um, hello. Hello, I'm here. Hi, Diabra. We're also listening to a different playlist than we have been. This is my gigantic playlist that has like 900 something songs on it, so perhaps different vibes. Oh my god, Marie is streaking. Thanks for streaking, Marie. So we started this art last time, and you guys saw me do some inking. I did some coloring offline. Well, where you couldn't see. I was still online because let's be real. I'm an internet troll, basically. I live under the internet bridge. And sometimes I pop up and demand a coin. Um, yes, drive safe, Marie. No typing while you're driving, please. So we're gonna shade this, and then I'm gonna post it, and then we're gonna go back to playing donuts. Yeah, you're allowed to giggle while you drive. That's valid. Um, so first thing we need to do is add the plaid to, and don't judge how many layers I have. Okay, it makes it easier. Um, First thing we're gonna do is add the plaid to the shirt here. And I do have a way that I like to do that, so I'm going to show you guys how that goes. I'm guessing I don't need that quite. And I do think that I want to change that. Maybe I want to do... Okay. Because really, I just do this by hand. I'll be so for real. I think it looks better. We're also going to need to do like the arm seam here. Hi, Desi. How you doing? Excuse you, that is not what I said. Oh, I know why that is. Okay. Yeah. I have the newer Apple Pencil and there's like a squeeze function. So I changed it to change to eraser to see if it would work or not, and it does, which is really nice, but I need to remember that and not squeeze too hard. You're trans today. Congratulations. Let me try and remember. That's Ace. Brain just short circuited. Well, we finally cracked the code, Dissy. I will also say that you guys have a much higher likelihood with this playlist of me singing along to something. Could be a bonus or a subtraction, whichever you think. But I really like the way doing this in like a textured pencil looks on like the smoother background. And I do think that doing it by hand versus doing like a just like a pre-box pattern. Maybe I'll do it like that. How did I do? I would really like it if I could do the squeeze to have it do undo, but that wasn't an option. I think this is on multiply. So we can just have like a seam right here. That. Change my mind. I want to redo how I did this. You want the lines going up the sleeve, but I'll have to redo it a little, which is fine. It's not like this is like easy intensive. But I do think that doing it by hand means that you can also kind of alter the lines a little bit to give. I do have my window open for now, but near the afternoon, it's probably going to get loud out there because there's an air show this week that fighter jets have been rolling around all the time, so it was hella loud here. If that starts happening, I will close the window. It won't help that much, but you know, it'll help a little. I do have some new before, but I have some more soundproofing around my mic. So it hopefully won't be too bad. Or at least not as bad as it could be. How's everybody else doing? What's been crack-a-lackin'? You know, I personally have been playing like a lot of Big Walk. Hi, Grim. Everybody say happy early birth to Grim. His birthday's tomorrow. Do you think I did like too many lines on that one? But it's gonna be so real. I'm posting this on Twitter to get the reward for it. I like.
Show me your hands.
Not worried about it, honestly. Oh, okay. Doing a stretchy.
Oh my god, why can't you just take the freaking compliment?
hams and wrists. Is something nice that I want to say about myself. Oh, actually, I can fold that into Big Walk Talk. I played some with Cap and Shawnee yesterday, and one of the puzzles involves one player being blind while other people give them instructions on how to move. And I fucking killed that. I was the blind one following instructions. I did make a joke about me being good at following instructions, especially when I'm blindfolded, just so everybody knows. Like, you know that was gonna. But we did both of those first try. Hi, Shawnee. Yeah, we did it twice. There were two, and there was one where I had to like jump over something without falling because there was like an open pit. So I killed it, just for the record. Yeah, it was really good. We called it like the Ninja Warrior course. Yeah. So I did really good. Okay, I've done all the things for Grim. I might actually tape up my wrist tomorrow. But yeah, that was super fun. I'm really enjoying that game. It's a nice kind of like collab thing that I really enjoy, because I would much rather do like collaboration game than anything else. That's good. I'm happy with that. I do want to add some little strings and stuff to these shorts. In the game, her shorts are not like her shorts aren't worn like this, but like it's the vibe, you know? Hi, BP. And for the record, actually, if anybody wants to play Big Walk, we're gonna be playing some more tomorrow at 11 my time, but I put the timestamp in the Discord. I think maybe I want to change the. So let's do this. Here, where is that liner? Oh, it's right there. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a little more Big Walk tomorrow. You can probably see via my captions, maybe, BP, because I did remember to turn on captions today. So if anybody would like to play, we have like a save file going. All right, good luck, Shawnee. I think that's really visible and understandable. No. Does it make me feel better? Don't fence me in. For what? Oh, just telling you to do well. Oh, I did. Maybe I need to turn that. I do be squeezing. Wow, look at that streak. That's impressive. That's fine. I don't think it's really that visible. Well, good. Anything else I want to put texture on? I don't think so. Okay. Let's. I want to start. I guess I could put a little bit of texture in the. Couldn't really tell what color her eyes were. I know, right, Shawnee? Like, I guess we can add this to our blessing pile where at least we haven't had to deal with anybody cleaning our dishes with toilet brush. Okay. Merge all. I'm going to do multiply. Oh, that's how I discovered that I haven't fully colored these in. That should. Cell style. I know what the problem is there. Yeah, that's fair, Shawnee. Places do be like that, or some people. How many layers do I? Oh, I don't need to worry about merging those down. I think we'll be okay. I'm used to my other iPad that doesn't have as much memory. Like, do I need to be careful about this? No, we're fine. Gonna merge it down anyway? Yes, because if I end up any layers, I'll forget what the hell I'm doing. Ew. it, and then I think. Okay. I'm also going to do like a little bit of a cheek blushy here. Help if I did it above the curl. I'm going to ask an artist how much money they make. They can draw a stick figure, or how many layers they have in their digital art piece. I do think I'm also going to have to boost up the saturation of this once I get it onto my computer, because just seeing it on stream, it's way less saturated than it is on my, which is fine. Like, different screens show different colors, but I do want this to be annoyingly saturated because that's kind of vibe of the game, you know? Okay. Let's do. Oh, I was working on something else. That's why. Because BP commissioned me for some layouts, so I started working on this yesterday. To be honest, I feel kind of bad about, because he commissioned me before July, but then I got so sucked into our fight that I. But BP understands, because he's. I was working on that some yesterday, and I'm doing like a painterly kind of background, so. Okay. I'm sorry, but I squeeze my pens too hard for that to be really helpful for me, I think. just saw something on my layout that was named something weird, and I was like, what the hell is that? I don't know what it is. I just named it something that I would have remembered like last week, but not today. There is like a sensitivity bar that I could probably change that with too, but mess with that to see if it helps. But I don't want to do that right now because I'm trying to do stuff. I may actually end up for the bristles on this doing texture as shading instead of just regular like I'm doing for these ones. Maybe I want that. Like a crazy dream last night about ghosts. Abusive ghosts. One of them was the ghost of an abuser who was like chasing women. Strange. I'm gonna be a car now. Texture. I also had a dream where I was accused of plagiarism because I got sent back to high school. That is a common dream that I have, that I for some reason have to go back to high school again now. Like that sounds horrible in a new way. I would die. We should rearrange all the ones that I use in one folder. That would involve like thinking ahead, which sounds fake. Hi, Tens. Mean this? Yeah, so we're doing fan art for the game that I've been playing, High Times. That's a category we're in, by the way. I did do that on purpose. And in the game, you have like a bunch of exes that come in, and MJ is the first one you meet. And she posts on the social media platform in the game that she's about to do dishes, taking a photo of her hand holding a toilet brush in front of the dirty dishes in the sink. And I have not gotten over that. That happened like the first day that we played. And I still mention it basically every time I play because I'm not over it. So one of the ways to get codes from Daredrop, which is who I'm partnering with for this, is to do fan art. And I decided to do this because like I can't get it out of my brain. Who does that? So yeah, that's so fair. There is a playlist on my YouTube archive. You wanted to just not have to click through to a next video or just have it on in the background or whatever. Or I can just explain things as we go through the game, honestly, because I'm fine with it also. We will play some after I finish this. We'll back to playing. Yep, I do also have a playlist for that one, so easy peasy to catch up. You try to make it easy to. Trying to remember what the command is. Probably. Yep. That's so fair. I feel like it's just kind of been that kind of time for everybody. I should also warn you guys, I think I've mentioned this like once before, but I am going to be traveling at the end of August and the beginning of September. So there won't be regular streams. I'm hoping, and I'm not going to promise, but I'm hoping that I will be able to do some weaving streams while I'm at my dad's house. Because I'm going down there to weave stuff off of my mom's loom so that we can ship it. At least I think that's what we're doing. That's not exactly what my dad said, but that was the plan. So I would be doing it off of my iPad probably. So it would be a little bit jank, but I thought you guys would have fun with that. I'll need to check with them too because it is in like the official residence. So Hi, Rainbow. Thanks for streaking. You fucking fit. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do that. It is like I said, an official residence for my dad's job, so I will need to check and make. What'd you have for lunch? Excellent. I do love making a savory oatmeal. I haven't in a while though. The real song. I don't listen to. Oh, I'm sorry, Tens. Yeah, I feel like past month has just been like hot. A little bit too focused on doing face shading, and I'm like, it's a chibi. Calm down, girl. Don't need to be making cheekbones. Ooh, yummy. Oh, nice. I really need to get back to doing exercise stuff. After my surgery, I really just like get back into the habit because basically I had surgery and then I traveled. So it's not even a habit, but like the pattern that I had developed got disrupted. I guess the schedule. The schedule TMs. Add a little bit more itchy on the cheeks here. Mambo number 5. it's getting sweeter. Oh, nice. Sounds great. I really need to get like a walking pad or something like that. I really should be walking more to my hips be a little bit stronger, but also it hurts. Let's do that. Up doing 2 of these, I think, because I have the necklace on the same layer. Have fun, Marie. Sure to tell the Blahaj hello for me. Oh. Yeah, I haven't been in one ever. We don't have one up here. I was just telling Marie that it would be really nice if we had one so that I could get some like cheaper storage. Because I have to get like everything shipped in and it's a friggin' nightmare. I will. Thank you. This one is easy
Show me
because
your
I just get to
hands.
take a screenshot. Thank you. Ooh, excuse me. I was so tired last night that I pulled my Apple Watch off of the charger to put it on before I fell asleep and fell asleep before I got it on my body, which is wild for me. It takes work for me to fall asleep. Squeeze this out. This feels feels better to me. Ooh, nice. The white necklace. There's a lot of them I haven't seen either, Shawnee, especially the sad ones. Like I've seen a lot of the like very popular ones in America, so like Totoro and Rain. You want to work? Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, that kind of stuff. I do know that I need to watch Ponyo with Rainbow because that one's Rainbow's favorite, and I haven't seen it, so that needs to be a thing that happens. Yeah, I would like to see some of the sad ones because I'm sure they're very well done, but also scared. I think I've only seen the TV edit of Princess Mononoke. Nice. I hope it was a good Borgor. Yeah, I was gonna watch a bunch of them with like some online friends, but it just kind of so that entire group has exploded at this point. Thanks for streaking. Calm down, man. Oh, which one? The possum getting dragged off the field. Sorry, I just got an alert on my watch for something that's happening next week, and I thought that it was today, and I had forgotten, and I had like a panic moment where my heart was no longer in my. Um. But no, it's next week. I set a reminder for myself so that I would remember it was next week. Because next Friday I have a doctor appointment, so I won't be streaming. Just so you know. Ooh, yeah. doing? Is this the one that has the... Yes. Let's add a little bit of texture. Well hydrated. I think I'm gonna end up with this pattern. Smaller. I think the stamp doesn't change size if I change the brush size. Means we're gonna do big brush and then go like this over the entire friggin' page. This. I've hydrated. Ooh. Rain. Somebody's smoking outside. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't watched Moomin. I'd like to, but they went on a whole big like lawsuit string against the guy who had them up for viewing because there wasn't any place that they were available. And then they sued him a lot. So good plan, Shawnee, especially since it's been so warm. Yeah, but you deserve a break. What's this? This is Boots and... Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but this is my gigantic playlist that has like 900 and something songs on it. So you're going to get a lot of tonal whiplash here. Yeah, I do like a bunch of different songs. I like a bunch of different genres. The only thing that I really don't listen to of my own devices is classical. So this is Boots. Yes. I actually don't like jazz that much. I do not like NPR, but that's not NPR's fault. Actually, change this. Mind jazz, but I like jazz aspects to things. I like a lot of like brass and some funk. That's fair. Yeah, if I'm going to listen to classical, I generally go for ballet because it's a bit. Um, and it's not that I don't like classical; I just tend it on my own. I'm pretty easy in general when it comes to other people's music. I was always at my last job when I was working at the store. I was always in charge of the playlist when we were doing when we got to listen to our own music because we were doing something else. Because everybody agreed that there were good songs that they liked on my playlist. It was like a good medium. Everybody would have something that they liked. Yeah, I call it from Disney to death metal in 0.3 seconds. I really do just have everything. There's a lot of interesting stuff in it. You just go, oh well, I hate XYZ genre, then you're gonna miss out on stuff you like. Got to I'm saying this to you, people who say you don't like country rap. It's kind of the same as people who say they don't like horror movies because they're all gore. It just not Al Gore, but all gore. It just means that you haven't really explored the genre fully, and you've kind of accepted what other people are presenting you as the worst of the genre. Giving things a chance is a good thing. It's good for your brain. There are some good ones. I do have a playlist that I made when Linda was doing music sub drawings for her country month. I will say that I will allow some toxic masculinity if the beat hits hard enough. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. There are other options, just the damn girl, your ass is fat, get in my truck kind of music. If anybody needs help finding country or getting a little introduction so they can see if they actually like it, I mean, could help you. I mean, it still does if you find the right folks. For the most part, it's women who are still doing stuff like that and not the generic male singers. Because they really do have their own expected genre, I guess. I will say that there are a lot more indie country artists who are still doing that kind of music. They're just small, so they're a little harder to find. Will any of this texture be visible? No. You feel better to put it in? Yeah, that's fair. Although I still like some of the stuff that Miranda Lambert, my beloved. We have a little bit more to go, guys. We're almost done. Don't mind me turning it. I know people who still do that for specific artists that they like. Even some that aren't my age. But it isn't like the standard way to listen anymore. It's like too dark. Yeah. There are definitely some artists I do that for and some I don't. It just depends on like just depends. Like I'll do that with Hosier, do that with Lauren Hoffman, my very favorites, and is a little bit less. Do that with Cody. When I do listen to them, I haven't listened to their. I say right now, I've had a complicated. It's not fair to blame Coheed for those feelings, but got in the blast zone. Yeah, 100% Rainbow. Yeah, I have a specific playlist that's just called Stuck in My Head, which, as you might be able to guess, are songs that were stuck in my head. Um, and then I just listen to them on repeat until they aren't stuck in my head anymore. Gotta wring all the serotonin out of them. The one that has. Speaking of Spotify. Spotify's like, do exposure therapy, bitch. I do really like Coke. It's just I started listening to them because one of my friends really liked them. That friend has kind of dropped off the map. Miss him. If he was a shitty friend, I miss him. Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there aren't a huge amount of artists that I really keep up with to see when their new albums come out. Um, like I know Coheed has had a new album out for a while. Listen to. Do you keep track of Lauren Hoffman? She is my favorite. A little treat. Actually, I want a piece of saltwater taffy. You guys will just have to listen to me smack. I'm an old lady, so I got a bunch of butterscotch saltwater taffy that I've been like going through hardcore. It's so tasty. I can't help it. I'm an old lady. Thank you, Shani. Okay, I want to add some little sparkles around the brush. And then I think we're done. Well, I guess I need to sign it too. Although I don't think that really matters because I'm posting. That color doesn't show up. Straight line up. No. I'm doing like a. Okay, my playlist is trolling me. Just gonna throw things around. Don't worry about it. Hey, everybody outside, shut up, would you? Oh, squish all these together now. And do. Cheatery. It's not really a cheat. It's basically what I just did with the other one. Let's get a bit of separation between the background. I might want to do it color maybe. I need to change this back, otherwise I will forget and then get really mad the next time that I try to do something. All right. I'm gonna sign this somewhere. Probably up top. Okay. We did it! Oh, that one's so cute, Shawnee. Okay, so I'm going to take a break. And it's going to be a little bit of a longer break because I'm going to save this and post it to Twitter and give a screenshot and stuff to give the screenshot and a clip to the Dare Drop folks so that we can get this approved, which means we will get another Steam key to give away. And then we will get back to the game to see if we can finish our other goal, which is to eat chicken in front of the chicken girl. So yeah. I'm going to take a break. I am going to run ads. It'll be a little bit longer than just the ads this time. And then I will meet you all back here. All right? So you guys take a break with me, okay? Stretch, drink, snack, look at something farther away from your face than your screen is. You know the drill. And I will be back momentarily. Hello, I'm back. I also got some food while I was standing up and refilled my water. I should eat food. That is generally a good life choice. I haven't connected my controller. Oops, sorry. Okay, that should be connected. Yep. And Discord's gonna throw a hissy fit for a second. Good, bruh. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's play some donuts, shall we?
Looking real sleety, sweetie.
Thanks. Excuse me?
I'm trying to have a catch on, because, like, I'm really good at starting trends.
Yeah, it's time for cream pies, guys. That's so.
No? I'm actually not. Like, I had this one claim to fame where I came up with a name to a custom coffee order, but that's it. I've already peaked. It is over. Like, cloverly roverly over. And you probs never heard that saying too, because it also never caught on.
Easy there, Miko. We've still got our whole lives ahead of us.
You're right. I think I just need a pick-me-up. Keeping a smile up under the invisible pressure of being just barely popular is really getting to me, you know? So, like, can you give me something to help me out with that? Oh, and I also want it to be a whole donut with some filling, because, like, being random is fun.
Sure. Well, she's your turn to 180. Sure thing. So, like, we could actually just make her cream pie. That is an accurate order to what she has requested. I do think she might need to chill a little bit, but I don't think that's really what she wants. Yellow is inspiration. I said yellow, lemon. Inspiration. I really think cream pie is what's gonna make her day better, but let's add some sprinkles to it. You know, sometimes you need to add a little extra flavor. Mix things up a little bit. Here you go, enjoy your donut.
Oh, thanks. OMG, this donut is so amazing. You're so attractive right now. Did you know that?
Oh, thanks, Tiff.
Did you like that? I was working on my goth girlfriend laugh, although maybe it doesn't really fit my image.
You can be whatever you want to be, Tiff. Don't let them put you in a box.
Toodles, Noodle.
Why, hello there, honeybee.
Hi, Zoe. Welcome to the Hot Box.
Don't hit me with that generic dialogue. Come on, liven up a bit.
I'm trying, but the main character is a loser.
Fine, wear that pouty little face, you. In the meantime, I'd like a vanilla donut.
You got it, girly. Didn't say any other specifications. She just vanilla, I guess. Nothing wrong with a good old vanilla. Maybe we'll just put a little drizzle on top. You know, mix it up. A little cheer, a little inspiration. There you go.
Thanks, honeybee. Now that's a killer donut. Wow, this donut's making me bubblier. All right, gotta go. Good.
Hi, Stacy. Hey there, you're looking energetic.
It's my usual vibe, honey. I like to think I'm an absolute delight to be around all day long.
As far as I can tell, you are. You seem really cool, Stacy.
Anyway, I've got a long night ahead of me. Do you have a donut that'll keep me motivated?
I sure do.
Ooh, so reliable. Looking forward to it.
Okay. It's not letting me change. Let's give her a long donut. Then she wants motivation. Focus counter. Yes. Okay, so we have 3 flavors that count as motivation. I think inspiration. Sleep. Then I think do some hatred. It's the yellow and the purple. And then we can do chocolate. And let's add some sprinkles. She's so colorful and nice. She does a donut as colorful. Because I do like Stacy the best out of the dateable options. Since they won't let me date Zoe.
Oh, I've been waiting for it, hon. Oh. This donut? The high? It is amazing!
I'm glad you like it.
Ooh, wow, suddenly I'm seeing all these colors so clearly. Is this what people with glasses see?
Probably not, honestly.
Hold on. I'm suddenly getting all these amazing ideas.
Like?
Okay, imagine this. A performance art piece turned web series with interpretative dancing.
Interpreting. And
And instead of music, I'll use a recording of myself reciting poetry about current events. Yes, like it's going to spread awareness and show off my dance moves. So genius, isn't it?
It is. Okay, yeah. How about you keep at it? Workshop it a little.
Oh, hon, you have to see it through my eyes. It's all so clear to me now. But you know what? I'll write it down and run it through my manager first.
Good plan, girl. I'm gonna be a car, I guess. Sorry.
This is just what I needed. I'm feeling so motivated, I feel like I can do anything.
That's good to hear. So, Stace, you mentioned you've got a long night ahead. Got any big parties you're planning on going to?
Not today. I'm thinking of doing something a little more personal tonight.
I could be personal. What do you mean?
You see, it just so happens that my newest friend from San Mazo runs a donut shop. And, well, it'd be a shame if I didn't take some pictures for my vlog.
God, it was me. Does that mean you're going to be taking photos of the hot box?
Not the hot box, silly. Your donuts. Except they're lacking a little flair. You know what I mean?
That's fair, honestly. My donuts are plenty cute. I do try.
And they are, really. It's just that these days, people want to see more actual sparks and pizzazz.
I am not putting a sparkler in a donut, no matter how much I like you.
Haven't you seen the cake that had a flare gun strapped to it?
I'm not doing that. I am not going to strap anything dangerous to my donuts if that's what you're suggesting.
Hi. It was just an example. Besides, I don't need the shock factor. That's where good lighting comes in.
So true.
You don't happen to have a cake around, do you?
No, but if you really want one, you'll have to wait a while.
Fine then, your donuts will do nicely.
I don't really get it, but if she's posting about the hot box, that still counts as advertising. Maybe I could even learn a thing or two about pentagram-worthy pastries.
Let's see here. You don't have a very diverse selection, huh?
have so many frosting flavors.
But
What do you
the blue
mean?
donuts are really cute, and the sprinkles really stand out on that white glaze.
Okay.
Okay, I can work with this. I need 2 of those blue donuts and a white one with sprinkles. Make sure to put them all in one plate, hun.
Got it. I don't have to actually make them. Cool. Here you go.
Oh, just look at them. They are so perfect. Time to get to work.
Thanks, Stacy. You're not planning on eating all of that afterwards, are you?
Of course not, honey. Now give me a moment. I need to concentrate.
Oh, how surprisingly quiet.
There, that should do it. Want to have a look?
Yes, I do. None of these sound nice. I'm gonna say she's pretty good at it, but I want to remove the actually, because that's fucking rude. You're really good at this is a compliment. You're actually pretty good at this is an insult. Hey, not bad. You're actually pretty good at this.
Right? It may not have the professional's touch, but sometimes I prefer the amateur look.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone on Pentagram's always putting their best foot forward. But because of that, a lot of things don't feel very...
I'm so with you,
Genuine.
Stacy. Celebrities are all about being the perfect image, after all.
Exactly! Ugh, it's so exhausting. Anyway, it's a good thing my brand has nothing to do with food photography. Haha, my manager'd kill me for posting something like this.
Kind of awful that you don't have control over your own
That's
account.
just how things are, sweetie. That's about enough pictures anyway. I don't want to spam my followers. Can I get the donuts for takeout?
I'll pack them up for you.
Aw, thanks a bunch, darling. While you're doing that, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay,
I mentioned the San Mazopalooza before, right?
you
I'm
did.
starting a vlog series to cash in on the early hype.
Does it have anything to do with posting pictures of my donuts?
No, darling, don't be silly. It's about dancing. You know, the thing I'm famous for.
Oh, right. That's why you had a dance number back at the cruise.
Glad you remember that. One of my best choreos. Anyway, one of the biggest highlights of San Mazopalooza is this dance competition. In my youth, I would have joined it myself, but alas. The vlog series is going to be called The World of Boogie. Hopefully, I can pull some strings and get some exclusive interviews with the contestants themselves. It helps that a lot of them were old colleagues of mine.
Sounds like a grand plan, Stacy. Where do I come in?
You're going to help me with finding the hottest spots around town for a shoot. It's gotta be big and full of aesthetic for a music video.
Don't you have a team to do the scouting?
Friends, actually. Not a team. But they're too busy right now with their own work, and I'd rather not wait too long before other influencers get the same idea.
Makes sense.
So, got any suggestions for me?
Hottest spots in San Mazo, huh? Top of my head. I mean, yeah, the tower would be good, I guess. The library is not the play. Maybe in front of the San Mazo Tower? That's a popular tourist spot.
Honey, that's on everyone's profile pictures. Too overused.
Sorry.
The only time a place like that was even remotely interesting was when Jimmy Cambridge caught a UFO sighting in the picture.
Oh.
So, unless you've got a lead on aliens...
No, I don't. Look, Stacy, I'm not exactly the best person to ask.
What? How come?
Girl, I'm a loser who works in a donut shop. I don't really go out much. Here's your donuts, by the way.
Honey, you're missing out. The whole of San Mazo is your oyster. Live a little.
Bake me. Live a little, huh? Funny, that's what she said to me that night on the cruise. I just came from a breakup and I was feeling pretty down. She grabbed my hand and shoved me straight to the dance floor. She was way better at dancing than me. But it felt nice having someone take the lead. So what am I thinking? No use getting caught up in memories of that night. Focus, KDB. Easy for you to say. I have to work here for a living.
Come on. What else are vacation leaves for?
Oh, you think we have vacation here? You're sweet.
So, if you ever change your mind, I have an entire series on the best beach resorts that probably won't break your bank account.
Huh.
Or, if you're looking to go abroad for something new, I also have a video on the top 10 countries for the perfect getaway.
That's nice and all, Stacy, but I'm really not.
But if you're more of an outdoor adventure kind of person, there's also my blog about the top 10 awesome destinations about the adventurous spirit.
I get it. You have a lot of these blogs. I wasn't really being serious, so you don't have to list them down.
Suit yourself. You're really missing out. If you keep living like this, you'll get wrinkles really early.
Honestly, the least of my problems right now.
Come here. Look at how nice and supple my skin is. I always make sure to take time off work to enjoy what life has to give us. I even have some pictures. This is from the last time my friends and I went to a fancy beach resort in Adelset. I was so stressed out over a dance routine, and Adam surprised me with a weekend staycation. And this one's from when we went glamping with our friend Irene. That time, we just wanted to get away from the pressures of social media. It was such a treat for our spirit, you know? Very, very zen. Oopsies, here I go rambling again.
I'll listen to you ramble, Stacy. When is she going to take her donuts and go? I just want to close up already. Stop being a bitch, MC.
Seriously, it's like my biggest problem. I remember that one time we went to Tokyo for a special shoot, and I ended up rambling to the waiter by accident. Like, he didn't even understand me. It was so embarrassing. Oh, that reminds me. There's this takoyaki place I found the other day, and I've been so obsessed. I even bought...
Oh my god, when will she stop talking? I don't want her to stop talking. I'll listen to her all day. I'll watch every single one of her vlogs. Like, you underestimate my level of obsession. New post. Right? I love her. She's great. We get to see the photo? Boogie woogie. So cute. Breaking news. Suspension of classes in all elementary schools. Local e-girl seen outside of apartment after 6 months. We don't get to see our own donut photo? Our own. Stacy took. Oh. Need to get a thing. We do. What should we get, guys? We can get marshmallows or fresh strawberries for toppings, or we can get a bubble mold to make a different shape of. What you think? Strawberries? Strawberries it is. I wish they would let me date Zoe. Yeah. But so far I like Stacy and Lucy. I don't really like any of the other ones. See. And so far I like Stacy best. I think. I do enjoy Lucy. Stacy's just nice, you know? And I do like a yapper. I do like to sit and listen to somebody yap. Ask Cap about that. That's like maybe 70% of our relationship, so. Oh, hi there, Ainsley, pun intended.
All right, Moodmeister. Got a new one for ya. Sensing my world to stimulation, so maybe hook me up with some motivation. And
Whoa.
while we're at it, I want some filling. I got no rhymes for that. Ha, just kidding.
Yeah, you're right, I forgot what it was. I don't know that I actually made a command for it. I think I just copy-pasted it. You can make a command. I didn't even think of that because I was focused on doing arts. Here you go. I don't think I made that a command, but I can make that a command. Be-do. I do think that making Dare drop the command is a good idea. Because I'm planning on working with them again, because it seems like it's a cool thing. I'm gonna make a one. Hi Freezy, how you doing? Oh Lord, he's streaking. Okay, that should work now if you do Dare drop now, Shawnee. There you go. Motivation with filling. Oh, that's cool. Let's do long donut. Motivation with filling. Like lemon would be nice. Lemon is so good, you know? And we do have the fresh strawberries that we can put on now. Okay, good luck. Do we think chocolate or ube for this plane? I mean chocolate? Do chocolate. Because that does go with strawberry. Ooh, yeah, that's fair. Please, please take care of yourself. That's good. Here you go. Enjoy your donut, Ainsley.
Rock on, Moodmeister. Awesome vibes. I know you always got my back, Moodmeister.
Except
This
for last
donut
time when
is
I messed up your
perfect.
order.
Like I'm underneath the spell. Inspired by all these thoughts. Anyway, I'll be back, Moodmeister. See ya.
Bye, Ainsley. Have a good day.
Greetings!
Hi, Riri.
For a change of pace, I went to jog by the beach this afternoon.
Oh, this is the
and now
seagull one
I'm
again.
hungry.
You okay? You need extra strong sunscreen if you want to stay outside for long periods of time.
Thank you for your concern, friend. I made sure I was always protected. And, of course, This suit has UV protection as well.
Not sure if that's worth the warmth of a fursuit. Wait, can that be considered a fursuit, or is this more of a Kigurumi kind of thing? Or are Kigurumi actually considered fursuits?
Are you okay, friend? You seem deep in thought.
Sorry, what can I make for you tonight?
I was thinking, perhaps a donut to match the happy screams of the seagulls as they stole food from unsuspecting tourists like me?
Sure thing, girl. We're only going to listen to that once, because she's been asking for the same thing every single time we've seen her. Same with Dexy. So I will do the sounds once, and then I will blast through it because I don't need to hear it 35,000 times. I like doing stuff. It's 'cause it's fine. Let's. What feels seagulls? I feel like nuts. Really, you need to put like popcorn and cigarette butts on it to be a seagull donut. Okay, it sounds like the fighter jets are starting up. Wait.
Cheers! Yum, 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 yum. The majestic chicken flaps its wings in approval, and both of us are filled with the need to fly to the blue, blue sky! Viva la chicken! This makes me feel like whenever I watch videos of chickens online.
I'm glad you like it,
I
Riri.
have an early morning tomorrow, so I need to sleep. I'll see you later, friend.
Okay, bye, Riri. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a second so I can close the window because we've got the air show going this weekend and fighter jets keep flying over our house in the afternoon, so it sounds like they're starting. So it won't completely get rid of the sound, but it will be less than it was before. So hold a moment. Okay. Window closed. Welcome to the Hot Box. How can I help you?
Hi there.
Hello, amigo. Ready to experience the donut revolution?
Oh, yes, please. I've seen people talking about it online, so I kind of wanted to try it out. From what I've read, this place is becoming quite popular. I'm also, new to this. So, do you have any tips on how I should go about this?
Well, you can order from the menu, request a custom donut, or you can just share some of your feelings. I can then hook you up with the mood that I think might suit you best. You know how some bartenders have the sixth sense of being able to just serve you the right drink at the right time? Think of it like that, except it's with moods and donuts. Yeah, she's nice.
So, recently I've been feeling like I'm both too connected and not connected with anything at all.
That's very real.
I spend most of my time online and see hundreds of posts and photos and memes, and I feel like we're talking to an abyss and not really listening to what other people are saying. And just this morning, I called my mom chat.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Loneliness is really starting to get to me.
Oh, you do want to be my friend? I'll be friends with you. We can hang out.
I said so.
Want to play Big Walk with me?
Forget I said that, okay? Let's start over.
Oh, you're good. Don't worry, it's fine. In fact, Hey, don't worry. Feel free to share. This here's a space where we can just talk about what's troubling us.
I see. So is there like a mood enhancer that'll help with loneliness?
That's actually a really good question. I mean, loneliness is a pretty complicated thing. I don't think there's a mood to help with that directly, but I like to think it's a matter of taking it one step at a time. I can get you in touch with simpler emotions, and maybe through that you can work out the more complex ones.
I see. In that case, you know where you end up thinking of like the hundreds of ways something could go wrong? I get nervous and sometimes end up second guessing every little thing I do.
I love you. Do you want to be my friend? That's me too. I get you,
Do you
girl.
have a mood that can help with that kind of doubt?
Yes, I do. Sure thing. You have any other preferences to go with that?
Maybe something light since I'm not a big eater. Also, if you have any toppings that are fruity, that might hit the spot. I'll leave the flavor to you.
Gotcha. Okay. So, light donut, I think, means no glaze. I think we learned that last time. So we're gonna give her some relax filling, and then we're gonna do strawberries, and then I'll put some powdered sugar on top, I think. We'll see what she thinks about that. Pick any of these other. Although maybe she doesn't want powdered sugar. She did just say fruity. Maybe I won't do that. Donut fruity toppings. This says toppings plural. I think I only have one that counts as fruity. I'm just gonna do powdered sugar. I feel like you can't have a fully naked donut. You need something up, you know? Let's see how this goes. Here you go.
Thanks. Excuse me, but is this all there is? I was expecting something more.
Like what? I'm so
Might not
confused.
have been the best donut, but thanks for trying.
Am I supposed to do a drizzle too? I'm confusion.
It's funny, talking about loneliness. It's not like I don't talk to people.
You know what? I'm actually gonna save scum this and restart the day. Because I want to see what I'm doing wrong. Don't understand what the issue is. So I'm guessing that I need to do drizzle on that. Hi, Ainsley.
Sensing my world, and while we're at it, I want some
Because there are some of these where I legitimately do not understand what they're asking. And I'm trying to figure out what they want, but if I have to wait in between what they're asking every time, not for gore. I think for this one, what I did was mint chocolate and strawberries. So I think I did the long shape.
rock on. Anyway,
Hi, Ainsley.
Greetings! For a change. Thank you for. Are you? Cheer! Some majestic. I have it.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Also, So, I spend most of my time. I said something weird. So, is there a. Huh. You know, where you end up do you have a. Maybe something light since I'm not a big eater?
Okay, so I think we're going to find out here if drizzle counts as a topping, which I wouldn't call that a topping. I would call that glaze, but you know, I'm not the only person in the world, and other people have different thoughts. So, let's see. What other I want to put with that? I wanted fruity is the other thing. Nostalgia. Now, sincerity. I guess this one does self-reflection, which I feel like. Oh, let's try this. Yeah, I feel like since sincerity is like self-reflection, that'll be good for breaking through the kind of anxiety brain where you can actually like go through and go like, oh no, this isn't actually reality. This is my brain mind kind of a thing. So let's see if this is correct. Because she did say light. It does say light. It says fruity. We did the chill filling and blueberry frosting. Let's see if this works. If this one isn't right either, then I'm just not.
Thanks.
But I want to see if this was the issue.
Hey, this is
That
a
was the
really
issue.
nice
Okay,
flavor.
drizzle counts as a topping,
That's funny.
not as a glaze.
Feel
That
like
is
I
important
can really
information
open
that we
up
just
now.
learned.
I suppose that's the first step, right? I see. So this is how mood enhancers work. So I guess this here's the first step, huh? It's funny, talking about loneliness. It's not like I don't talk to people. In fact, I stream for a living, so putting myself out there is kind of my thing.
Yeah, I feel you, girl.
Thinking about it, I guess if I'm feeling this way, it probably means I need to try making more friends outside of work.
I think you also need to try being your true self with people so that you feel like people actually know you.
But where do I start?
I feel like this is not an appropriate response, but I do want to say that because I like her. I would like to be friends with her. You can start with me. I'll be your friend.
Really? All right then. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Billy, by the way.
Very nice to meet you, Billy. I'm Katie Bean.
Thanks for the donut and the advice. I'll see you around.
Have a good day, Billy. My fave things. We're gonna do Promise Not to Laugh for sure. Let's see. Retro Arcade, Arts District, boring but true. I don't know what Arcane Eye is, but I like the Promise one. We helped Stacy. Yay. Let me guess, Billy is not romanceable. Is it just like our quote-unquote exes who are romanceable and our best friend who has a girlfriend? Hate it here. None of the like good characters you can romance. It makes me sad. We have enough monies. Not quite enough. We'll have more next time. Next. Ruled by a cow? Government mandated polycule. Yeah. Hey, Bake Off. Who's that? You're cute. We have strawberries. Get strawberries. Onwards to the next day.
Hey there, moody pretty eyes.
Hi, Tiff.
So, like, my cheer captain just gave me a tarot reading. She said I need to be more true to myself.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, what the helly does that even mean? So I came here to ask you to give me a donut to help me out. Give me a donut that'll help me be true to myself. And also give me filling and some toppings.
You got it, girly. Okay. Let's do sincerity. What else I want to put on that? A light smattering of nostalgia. And let's do strawberries and make this very special. Okay. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Where's the filling?
Oh, I forgot you wanted
This
filling. I'm
better.
sorry.
I guess I could make do.
Apologies.
Oh, this is pretty good. It's not your best, but I think it's not that far off. I have this urge to be a little vulnerable. As a treat. Be true to my feelings, you know? Farewell, sweetie belle.
Bye, Tiff.
Hey, you! I just want a donut!
Sure thing, Ainsley. What'll be? Hey, you. I really like your
I'm
donuts.
thinking, anything that can just hook me up with the vibes, you know? Oh, and I want it to be a whole donut with any kind of filling. You dig?
Okay, I need to not forget the filling this time. I do dig, Ainsley. Hold on. And vibes. What counts as vibes? Sincerity counts as vibes? Guessing that happy. Yeah. An injection of sincerity. Like relaxed. a good soul. Even though it doesn't technically count as vibe. And I do think that it's reasonable to give this to Ainsley. I think if I gave the relaxed flavor to Colt, I should have my license taken away. I think strawberry would be like too much. So let's do sprinkles. Here you go, Ainsley.
Rock on, Moodmeister! Awesome vibes! I know you always got my back, Moodmeister! This donut is perfect! This mood is making me want to just lay back. After all, everything that's been done has been done before.
I feel like I need to brush up on Avril Lavigne's discography.
Anyway, I'll be back, Moodmeister. See ya!
I really only know like her super popular ones. Hi, Lucy.
Hey, Cap.
Hi, Lucy. Welcome to the... Ah, screw it. She looks tired enough today. You okay?
No, not really. Hey, do you have a donut that's good for you when you're charcoal gray?
Sorry, Miko. I don't remember what charcoal gray means.
It's fine. Thanks for your honesty. Charcoal gray is when the teacher comes in and greets everyone with a good morning, but everyone just mumbles it back.
Feel
I'm
that.
not excited about the class and they just want it over with. And maybe they're all thinking about other things, like problems at home or their crush rejecting them.
Well, there's Vanilla if you need to cheer up. She also needs inspiration,
That
I think.
sounds nice, but maybe I need to feel whatever it is I'm feeling.
That's very grown up of you, Lucy. Blueberry then? We use it for sincerity, but I guess that works for what you said.
Yeah, maybe that'll be better. I'll have a whole donut with both blueberry glaze and drizzle. Add nuts, please.
Got it.
Thanks.
Shape. Ugh. Ugh. All nuts. Everything. Blueberry glaze, blueberry drizzle, nuts. Hold on. I'm worried now that I forgot the filling on that one.
It's not like I'd ever want to go back there, but you know one thing I miss about Rodent Isle? The rain. It was always raining there. I miss hearing the pitter-patter of raindrops.
I feel you, Lucy. That is why I use mynoise.net to listen to various rain sounds.
The world pauses for a bit. Everyone heads inside, or at least somewhere with an awning.
That's not sponsored. That's just a good site that you guys should use.
So for a while, it's just you and the rain. You don't have to pretend to be anything or anyone. That's one of my favorite moments in life. This feels like that. I mean, it's not like I feel completely different now, but at least there's this gentle rain.
I get you, Lucy.
Thanks for the rain, Cloud Cap.
Welcome. So you want to talk about it?
Sure. I'm just working on something very exhausting.
I see. Want to tell me about it, or are you under an NDA?
How can I be under an NDA when I don't even have a job yet?
How the hell did you pay for San Mazo rent?
I saved up to live here. Advertising isn't good for the soul, but it's great for your bank account.
I don't know. So far, in my experience as somebody who runs an artistic small business, advertising is both bad for my soul and doesn't make any difference to my bank account. And you're not doing freelancing work right now.
I get some commission sometimes, but it's not consistent.
It's too real, Lucy. I'm sorry. I don't know if moving here was brave or dumb of you, Amiko. So how was your old job bad for the soul?
You really want to hear all this?
I'm all ears. You're my friend, Lucy.
Well, let's see. Everything you do, from quick bathroom breaks to all of the tasks you have, they're all locked somewhere. Need to borrow a laptop? Sorry, gotta wait for paperwork. That's them making sure you're not gonna steal their stuff. So that process is marked as idle time for you, which means you gotta do overtime to meet deadlines. And then there's the politics. Leads talking shit about their bosses, only for them to suck up to those same bosses so they can talk shit about you. Coworkers being weirdly competitive, throwing you under the bus when you're supposed to be working together. After all, if your boss is like you best, you get the highest raises. And because feeling even just a smidge of annoyance will slowly give you hypertension, you learn to become numb to it all. Was I wrong to believe that there's more to life than that? I want to make art that makes me and other people happy. I want to touch people's lives, to give them a space to cry, a moment to laugh, and the world to give them hope. Instead, I spent 3 years making people hate themselves just so I can sell them some stupid fucking products. Well, there's this photo at least. When I need to laugh, like right now, I just take a look at it. Works every time.
I don't get it. What's so funny about this photo? You look fine. She looks normal and she hates it. She wants to be herself, which is the girl with the crazy hair and the 35,000 different unicorns on her. Like, come on.
See, Cap? This is the modern day clown costume.
Yup. In there. I've sacrificed a lot in order to do what I don't regret leaving my dad and carving this life out for myself, but on the other hand, maybe she wouldn't be this frustrated if she waited for a job offer before. Not like I can blame her, though. Sometimes we just gotta chase our dreams, no matter how bloody our feet get along the way. I feel you. I really do. You mentioned not expecting me to end up with this job. Guess you thought I'd be just like my father, huh? Well, I said no to that life, so yeah, here we are.
Here we are.
Have you sent your portfolio to Studio Canada?
I'm supposed to do that tonight. It's crap, though. I've been so uninspired that all I have is Wolf It Down fan art.
We do have a flavor for inspiration, Amiko. Try it out and have an art session here. It might help. I told you she needed inspiration. I told you.
I think I need more than a donut for that. But sure, why not?
Yeah, poor Lucy.
Maybe I'm not cut out to make stuff on my own. It's like when I moved to Oregano. I tried to make an ending for Captain Collie and First Mate Maltese, you know? But you were always the better writer. So in the end, I couldn't think of anything.
Marvelous Misadventures of Captain Collie and First Mate Maltese. It's our fantasy world, and I left Lucy alone in it. I'm sorry, Lucy.
I'll think about accepting your apology. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. An idea that could potentially remove you from my grudge note.
Hello?
Will you do me a favor, Cap?
The favor's reasonable. Why not?
I need your help.
With what?
Sally. I want to meet her. I want to talk to her, to learn from her. If I'm going to be serious about making it in the industry, I need some help, some guidance. I think I could get that from her, but you know how it's like for me, right? You remember, right?
Yeah, I do.
So if she comes here again, can you please introduce us? I'll do my best to talk. I've been working on it over the years.
You'll be fine. You've improved a lot as it is.
Huh? How would you even know that? I've only been here a few times.
Yeah, but remember what happened when we talked for the first time? You said, I don't need your help. Then you kicked me and ran away.
Oh my god. Yeah, I did that. Ugh, how embarrassing.
Don't beat yourself up over it. The apology drawing you gave me was cute. So I'm just saying, you asked me for help just now, and you haven't kicked me or Sally.
I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or condescending or what, but I'll take it.
That's the spirit. It'll be al dente, I promise.
This felt good. That donut you cooked up for me really helped me get all of that off my chest.
Glad to help.
Hey, Cap, how do I talk to her once you've introduced us? What do I say? I mean, I want to learn from her, yeah, but I'd also like to be her friend, so...
Meowdy Naster. I do think that showing the fan art is the best option out of these, but I wouldn't say that that's what I would actually suggest she do IRL. So, easy, show her your fan art.
No way. Isn't it weird to have a fan randomly come up to you in person just showing off their fan art?
I would say yes, but you know, I didn't write the game. As long as the fan art is tasteful, I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
That's the problem.
It's not tasteful. She talked to us about nodding the first time we met her,
My
like...
fan art for Wolf It Down is... Here, have a look.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a massive... How can it fit in?
It just does. I mean, can't you...
Alright, we don't have to go there. Never consider the physics of furry porn. That way lies madness. It's good though.
Thanks. So, yeah, I am not going up to Sally with all these.
Yeah, maybe on your 7th meeting.
Maybe. Guess I'll just have to figure it out right then and there. You better text me next time she's here, okay?
Of course. I was already going to do that the first time,
That's
Lucy.
the good old Captain Coolio that I know.
That nickname isn't any less cringe, you know.
Shush! I'm already doing you a favor here. Alright, I should go send that portfolio. Or at least see if I can still add something to it.
Good luck.
Thanks. You really helped me put things into perspective.
Come again soon, Lucy.
Of course I will.
Glad I could help. Buckle up, Captain Collie. Looks like there's a job for you to do. Hey, Polly, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Closing time! Lily added us as a friend. Excellent. She hasn't posted anything, which is so valid. Spicy chicken bucket promo. Comes with 1 mashed potatoes and 2 muffins for free. I'm wondering when we can get the chicken stuff, because that's our last dare that we have to finish, is to eat chicken in front of Riri. We'll see. We do have enough money to get something. I think I'll just go with marshmallows, unless you guys are really feeling the bubble mold. Do you want to unlock all of these before I start buying? Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a quick break. We've got pre-rolls back on, so I'll run some ads to get rid of those. And then I will be back. You know the drill. Don't. That's fair. It does seem like a... Oh, it might be, actually. But I do know that there's also like a chicken sandwich in the game at some point. Somebody mentioned that to me. So, but there is one that's like eat a donut on stream while you're playing. Let me double check the phrasing. Actually, that's a good thought. Yeah, it says eat a donut on stream versus the chicken one, cook a chicken meal and take a bite when Riri is on screen. So since it doesn't say on stream, I think that's not IRL. But I don't get like punished if I don't finish one of the dares that I grabbed. So like it's not a huge deal. But yeah, that good mentioning that. I should have thought about that harder. That's a good point. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. I will be right back. You also take a break. It's good for you. And I'll actually, why don't I set up a poll and you guys can vote. Get Marshmallow. What buy in game? Marshmallow top. I'm going to allow additional votes. Okay. All right. I will be back. Alright, I'm back. And it looks like Diabra really wanted marshmallow. I did see that one. So, oh, I was gonna do something. Just a second. Does not affect any of you in the slightest. Okay. Okay. Onwards we go.
Hey there.
Hi, Billy. You seem in a good mood.
Do I? I just really had a nice conversation with, a stranger online.
Good.
So I thought I'd come here to help me ride that high.
Sounds good. What are you having then?
Just one classic high, please.
Sure thing. I wonder if there's an achievement for going broke.
Thank you, MC.
Enjoy your Dina. Your Dina. Yep, that's what I meant to say. She called us MC.
Whoa.
I like
This
her.
is so delicious. Who knew donuts could be this interesting? Yeah, this is how it's like when I'm lost in a good game. Just pure, unadulterated
Yep.
joy.
MCD's nuts.
Anyway, I have a stream scheduled in a bit. See ya.
Hi, Billy. I'd lurk in your stream if I could.
Before I order, I gotta say this now.
Okay, we've already done this, Dexy. You want a cream pie? I got it. Good lord, girl. I did check the like forum on Steam today, and somebody else said that Dexy had come in like 15 times asking for a cream pie, and they were going to commission art of her getting a real one if she asked one more time. And I thought that was really funny because, like, yeah, she's been doing this like basically every single day.
Thanks. I can feel it. This
Yeah.
one's really putting a smile on my face.
Cream pies
Well,
do that.
See you around. Try not to miss me too much.
It's to the point where like I don't even want to make the cream pie jokes because I've made them so many times already that they've lost all meaning. Hello? I know I need to not get my hopes up. This character is not going to be romanceable. I know in my soul that they aren't. But God, I want that to be real so badly. He looks... So, aside from the... he does look like I a little bit. But also, he's got the same beard that Cap has. His Cap is also a redhead. He doesn't have as many tattoos, but he does have the red hair wave and the red beard. So... I do have a thing for redheads. I was telling Cap that the other day because Zoe came in and I was like, hello, and zoned in. I was like, yeah, the game showed me one redhead and I was losing shit.
This place, it's exactly what I need. The retro vibe is quite charming. The music isn't bad either.
My taste in music got praised. I like this guy.
And mood enhancing.
Who is it, Shawnee? What else have they
About
done?
them online.
Guy with good taste. You know it.
Capturing the complexity of emotions in a delectable treat. Very unique, quite bold and ambitious.
There's a nice voice.
Color me intrigued. Now the truth is,
I'm only a little
looking for
biased.
Something, a spark, a muse, if you will.
I could be your muse. I do nude modeling, just for the record.
Something to get my creative juices flowing.
I could get some juices
You
flowing.
Serve me such a donut.
When you want it in a donut, sure. Okay. Now that I've been a weirdo. Inspiration. Didn't give us any other specs, I think. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's do anything quick. Passion, actually. Let's do passion filling. Not a euphemism. Yet. I feel like either sincerity or focus would be good. So if you get inspiration, passion, and sincerity, you're going to make something baller, but you could also need focus. Judging by the way this guy looks, I'm just going to guess that he has ADHD too, because I do have a type. And the type is ADHD, usually unmedicated. Sometimes even undiagnosed. I'm going to do sincere. Ask for anything else, and then we'll give him some marshmallows. They're new, and we can. Let's see how this lands. How about this donut?
Thanks. Beautiful. It looks good from all angles. The tartness of the lemon is well balanced. And the mood enhancer. Oh, ideas are rushing into my head. I need a pen and paper immediately. Oh, I have none of my writing implements at hand. What? Whoa! How was I to know your donuts would be so effective? I need to keep this in mind for when I come here again.
Yeah, you're kind of crazy. I like you. It's been ages since I've seen anyone write by hand.
The feeling is quite different.
I agree.
The sound of my pen moving across the page, the glistening ink. Digital means cannot possibly compare.
So true. There is something very particular about writing so much on a notebook page that you smell the ballpoint ink.
Perhaps this is your first time speaking to a real author?
No, I'm also an author, but thanks. It is, but it's not like I don't know any creative types. We're gonna mention Lucy. I have a friend who's an artist, actually.
Indeed. Perhaps it makes sense that creative types would frequent this place. Does your friend, like myself, come here to find inspiration as well?
Pretty much.
Ha! Quite the purveyor of ideas. I understand completely. Remember me, for my name will be gracing the shelves of bookstores nationwide. Nay,
Oh,
worldwide.
interesting. Was he in Date Everything? Because there is a Duke Nukem ripoff character. That's so fair, Fraser. And you are?
Elias Stroman, future New York Times best-selling author
New
at
York.
your service. I'll see you again, mood confectioner.
Quite like you. Well, he's certainly confident about his skills. Yeah, so. New items? afford. That's fine. Let's check Face Nook. Sweet pillowy goodness of heaven. I'm gonna check our Tinder app so that I can be disappointed that Elias isn't at the end. Yeah. I knew. But also, how dare you? Why are they introducing me to all these cute characters if I can't freaking date them? Don't want to just date my exes. That's weird.
Just got out of work. Pretty eventful day.
Was it a good day?
I suppose. I'm just feeling everything in the moment, you know? Helping people out, even if that means getting invested. Trying my best to follow what you told me last time. Old lady is still going strong, though, so that's nice.
It's good.
Anyway, for now I'd like a harvest time. Is that okay?
Of course. Yeah, and that is what they said. The devs have said repeatedly that if the game does well enough, they'll be adding more routes and expanding the romance and stuff like that and doing updates. So, this time. Donut with a hole. Pumpkin. Nuts. Cool. Yeah, that could be worse. Here you go.
Rock on, Moodmeister!
Please don't make fun of my toppings being a little bit askew. Thank you.
It's pretty good, but is it too much to ask for something perfect? A
Fine.
pretty chill mood, like a wave of patience surging through me, telling me to just wait it out and keep my
Good
head above the
phrasing.
wa-
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be back, Moodmeister.
But I guess
See
it
ya.
wasn't gored enough. Damn.
Hey there.
Hi, Billy.
It's weird. I'm not really big on snacking, but I've been craving your donuts recently.
That's because there's drugs in them,
I've been
Billy.
trying to ignore the temptation, but it only got worse. And now, I can't think about anything else.
Nothing wrong with just one donut.
Yeah, you're right. Fine. I'll have one Coca Classic then.
You got it. Okay. I was just curious if it was the same. Because, like, if that's what you know him for, then it'd be a thing. I'm pretty sure that's it. Rainbow Sprinkle, too. Some Rainbow Sprinkles. Right. There you
Thank you,
go. Keep calling me MC. I think that's really fun.
Oh, man, I'm so obsessed with this donut. It's everything I've ever wanted from a dessert.
I'm so glad you like it.
There's this intense clarity that happens when you're having a good game. This feels exactly like that.
Yeah, I know you do, Shawnee. We're both like that.
Anyway, see you around.
Bye, Bailey. Have a good day. All right, that looks like the last customer for tonight, but I'm betting somebody's going to come in as soon as I click through this text box. Yep. And I spoke too soon. Hi Yen, looking for a late night snack? I am not on the menu.
You make it sound like I was drinking.
Nothing wrong with that. I actually think you should drink more.
Perhaps later when I meet up with my friends. For now, I wish to indulge in a donut. A Coca Classic would be much appreciated.
Hey. I bet you aren't going to be as nice about it as my last customer, Billy, who's really cool and is my friend. Doesn't insult me all the time. I will say, I will do his route specifically because I think it's funny to take the character who is made to be kind of a jerk, although we are also a jerk, I acknowledge this, and then force them to fall in love with me via the they have been written in here.
Delicious. There's music in the air, and I can see colors erupting at every note.
I will hydrate, thank you. Sippy, take it.
Sound, color, synesthesia as the result of a wonderful donut? Well done.
Okay, now where's the insult?
This will surely help with the long night ahead.
Is he again?
When am I not?
I thought you removed that stick up your ass by now.
Why do you have to be so disgusting?
Two can play this game, bitch. All part of the charm, Yen. Surprised you weren't aware.
And here I was growing fond of you.
Don't worry, it won't take long. What exactly are you preparing for?
Oh, excuse me. I need to go answer this.
Please don't take a phone call right in front of us.
Sorry about that. I am in the hotbox now, and I will be getting our donuts soon.
Oh, getting donuts for somebody
Can you give me a
else.
quick rundown of what everyone wants?
Oh my god. Oh, oops. Didn't see him have his phone out. Guess I'll just wait it out.
Please tell Sarah that it's not that kind of recreational drug. You're misleading her on purpose.
Huh, must be his friends. Man, does he always have to look like he's judging the hell out of people? Yes, because
You don't
he
need to
is.
fret over the payment. I can handle it. It is a birthday celebration after all. It's the
His
least I can do.
birthday.
Yes, yes. See you later, Andrew.
Andrew. Not my Andrew.
Sorry for the wait. You were saying?
Nah, that pretty much answered my question, actually. Got a big party planned for tonight, huh?
You could say that. You wouldn't happen to have any pre-made cakes, would you?
Nope, we don't make cakes here. Could technically offer to make one on my own time, but I'm exhausted. And also, Yen does not deserve it. It's because he would just insult us about it. And I don't want to encourage Harry into thinking he can get more from me.
That's understandable. Oh well. I'll have 2 boxes of assorted donuts instead. Give me a bit of zing, but nothing too potent. One of my friends is unfamiliar with mood-enhanced donuts.
We'll go with light, but I won't hold back on the quantity. I'll even throw in a bunch of extra stuff since it's a birthday party on the house.
Oh, that is
I
very
thought we
kind.
just said we didn't want to give him extras. Gotta get rid of all these leftover donuts somehow. Okay, that's valid. You know, the Hotbox is a pretty good venue for a party. Why not just have them come over?
No. They would prefer to drink themselves silly in louder bars. The Hotbox is too quaint, mellowed.
What? You really think so? I could turn up the music or something.
I don't think that will solve the problem.
Well, I assure you, the Hotbox is 100% just as exciting as any old bar here in San Mazo. Or are you worried I'd only embarrass you in front of your friends?
Please. They are nothing but spoiled children.
Why do you insult everybody you claim to care about,
Just the
Harry?
other day, I had to listen to Melissa complain about how her partner got her the wrong flowers. I also had to step in and volunteer to manage our vacation funds because despite being the heir of a successful business tycoon, Andrew knows next to nothing about finances.
This sounds like you're kind of a shitty friend.
Seriously, they would be so lost without me.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And whose idea was it to invite you to an out-of-town trip? Or is that your doing too?
No, but it was clearly the most rational decision to make. Who else could they have depended on to make sure everything proceeds without trouble? I see no better candidate.
Well, aren't they lucky to have your impeccable guidance?
Don't give me that. Anyone would be just as frustrated if they had to play babysitter for a friend group.
You don't need to do that, though. Like, that's not your job. You're deciding that you need to do something without anybody asking you and then getting mad that you have to do it. But you don't have to do it. You just decided that you were going to.
Do you have any idea how many bar owners I had to apologize to for something Andrew and the others broke?
Again, that's not your job. Whoa, are they always this wild?
No, I think it's just the freedom that's gotten to their heads. It's not all bad.
Anyway, here you go. 2 boxes of donuts ready for a big party. Try not to worry about them too much, Harry. You're on vacation too. Don't always have to be the reliable one.
It's not about being reliable. They're young, naive. They think passion is enough for them to get by in this world. That everything will work out simply because they want it to.
To be fair, if Andrew is a trust fund baby, he can make everything work out for himself.
But we both know things are not that simple.
It would be if I had that much money. I mean, that's kind of none of your business, though.
It isn't, but what would they think of me if I didn't do anything about it?
Who cares?
Is it not my responsibility to keep them on the straight and narrow?
No. Harry, listen to yourself. Don't overthink it. You're their friend, not their legal guardian.
I do see your point, but it is not something I can easily turn away from. I
Then get
that's
therapy.
Why I prefer hanging out here with you.
You can keep a close eye on my expenses again and make sure I'm eating right.
Now, that was for your own good.
Ugh.
You used to shut yourself up in the kitchen, too focused on every donut-related whim that crossed your mind. Someone had to make sure you were not skipping lunch.
Look, I'm not saying you should stop dropping by. Just try to balance your time a little more. You're supposed to be on vacation with your friends, not with me.
I suppose.
Good. Now, Scoot, you've got a birthday party to attend, and I've got to close the shop before I'm forced into working overtime. Some other troubled kid.
You talk like you're not one yourself.
That's the joke, Yen. It's called having a sense of humor.
Right. If you say so. Enjoy your evening, then. I'll see you next time.
Ooh, that's finally over. Let's get out of here. I received a message. I find him irritating. And again, I find basically all of Texas irritating. So, you know. Do we have enough to get the last moment?
Good evening, my dear mood confectioner.
Hello, Elias.
Ah, Just the smell of the fried dough, the heady sweetness of the mood-enhanced flavors. I can practically hear the cogs in my brain turning.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
Indeed. You see, I find myself in need of some inspiration. My heroine is currently trying to decide whether to place a possibly failed pizza in the oven or start over from scratch. And I'm unsure where to take the narrative. What kind of message should I put forth?
Is that all that's happening in the story?
All? Why, this is the biggest turning point in her life. I need to be inspired in order to write it well. Please, perhaps Mr. Smile would help.
Oh god. Okay, we'll try to make a smile. Remember, it's the whole donut and then yellow and chocolate. I'm scared to try to make this face. Scared. Gonna try our best. Therefore, no one should criticize. Yeah, guide. Why does it give me a guide after I start, man? This is gonna be so bad. Triangle eyes. It's fine. Ugh. Yeah, honestly. Mr. Goo. That's the emotion. Goo. Ugh. Okay. That could be worse. But I bet he's not gonna like it.
Oh, thanks. What a
Okay, he
treat.
did like it. Good,
I
good.
knew I could always count on you for these perfect delights. Themes, phrases, oh, the beautiful metaphor. All of these are running through my head right now. I shall see you on the morrow, whenever that may be.
Tomorrow would be tomorrow. That's what the morrow means.
Moodmeister!
Hi, Ainsley.
Got another rhyme for you. Give me a donut that you think really captures it.
Hey, I'm
Alright?
doing my best. Let's go.
Oh, he's sour. Just so sour. Got his brain held up in space, but bright as day, he's still on my mind. I made the beat. You go give me the mood.
Okay. So this is about your ex, I'm assuming. Bubble donut. Maybe let's do a bubble. Okay. I feel like some cheer is a good play here. Um, Maybe sincerity? Two strawberries and marshmallows. We'll see how close to the brief I've gotten. Here you go. Enjoy your donut.
Rock on!
Meister? Yo, what's with the donut? I don't remember asking for any of that.
Yeah, because you didn't ask for anything.
Well, I came all this way.
Like
Might as well
what?
eat it.
Confused. Okay.
Anyway, I'll be back, Moodmeister.
I know,
See
I
ya.
guess I made it too complicated. Hi, Colt. We haven't seen you in a while. Hey there, Colt. What's on your mind?
Ever like a song so much that it gets stuck in your head?
Colt, you have no idea. There was one year where I listened to the same song 452 times.
Plays in your dreams. You catch yourself humming it in the shower.
Yep.
Sometimes you even walk to its rhythm. And
Yep.
then, one day, it's just gone.
Yeah, you squeezed all the serotonin out of it.
Not like literally gone, of course. You could set your speakers to max and blow your ears off, but something's different. It's the exact same song, but the notes, the chorus, every little thing about it, the love's just not there anymore. You know?
I do now.
You ever wonder where songs go after they die?
I think they go onto grocery store playlists. Gotta be honest with you, Colt. Not sure if you're being real deep right now or you're just your usual stone self.
You tell me, huh? Probably a bit of both. Let me ask you, you think it's worth keeping the song on your playlists, knowing how much it meant to you?
Yes.
Or would it be better to just delete it? After all, you got millions more to choose from.
Bet. Who knows, the magic might come back.
Huh, you're right. Besides, the playlist just wouldn't feel the same without it. Well, on that note, since I'm keeping the song, how about a whole donut to help me really just get in touch with myself and relive those happy memories, you know? Does that make sense? Oh, and I want it with filling and like 2 kinds of toppings, okay?
Okay. A whole donut. And we want to make a donut that feels like listening to a favorite song again and having it hit. Like you forgot about a song and then you remember that it exists again. Yes, Cap made me watch it. I hate it. So stupid. I'm trying to do a filling. Push buttons. How to use. Okay. And I feel like marshmallows and rainbow sprinkles are the play here because it's kind of like that childhood nostalgia kind of a vibe. So this donut is how I feel when I watch the movie Spice World. Which actually I was thinking about maybe for my birthday I'll do a double feature movie night in the Discord. People would be interested in going because if I make a plan to do that and then nobody shows up, I will be really sad. So, but something I always did with my cousin when we were kids was watch Spice World and then Josie and the Pussycats back to back. So I was thinking I might do that in my Discord. Fresh and ready to go.
Yeah. A vanilla donut, huh? Good choice.
Yeah, that's August 20th is my birthday. So that would in fact be a couple weeks.
There's a sense of real joy that songs can bring you.
This gives me that same feel.
Yeah, exactly, Cole.
Thanks for keeping my request in mind.
Okay.
Anyway, glad I dropped by tonight. Later.
Hi, Cole. Ooh, what a day. Time to chill and check what's new in the Unalive world. Yeah, I can make a thing in the Discord event. That's the word I mean. I don't care if Harry posted something new. I'm gonna be so real. Here. Okay. You know what's better than a donut hole? Several donut holes, all holding hands. Love it. I will need to decide what time I want to do that. Probably in the afternoon. Because I'm not going to be doing a stream on my birthday for the first time this year. Because I'm preparing myself to be sad, TM. Yeah, it does. You absolute bubble donut. I can't believe you've done this. I don't have enough money or anything. Because, like, last year I got really sad around my birthday, and part of that is because my best friend who passed away, his birthday is the 14th. There's that, and then there's also that my mom isn't here anymore, and she's the one who always, well, before she got drinking really bad, was always the one who, like, made my birthday special. So I kind of get in my feels about it, especially because Cap won't be around as much because of his daughter, so, like, I am preparing myself to be in my fields a bit. Because I know that that's going to happen.
I forgot to tell you, but the party was a success.
Okay. Was it fun, though?
If success counts as fun, then yes, I suppose.
You really need to live a little, Yen.
I'm responsible for other people. This is my life.
It doesn't have to be. You have put this burden on yourself. Stop bitching about it. Sure, whatever works for you. So what are you having then?
Just a plain donut. No glaze.
Okay. Plain donut.
Thank you. Oh. I should inform you that this is a marvelous donut. You really are improving at a steady pace, if I do say so myself. I suppose this donut, without any mood enhancers, will simply have to satisfy my hunger. I suppose this is my cue to leave.
I suppose it is. Goodbye. You know who we haven't seen in a while? Okay.
Moodmeister, how's it going?
Hi, Ainsley.
Was just thinking of MJ, that rocker girl who performs here. Big fan. Her lyrics put mine to shame, but I'll try my best to catch up. Hey, mind giving me a donut that'll help me with my lyrics? Something that'll really get my creative juices flowing.
Sure. Yeah, Dexy hasn't been in. Hopefully she's getting some real ones. And, you know, feeling better about life. I'm gonna give you like the uber lemon. Let's do powdered sugar on top of this. That seems right.
Rock on, Moodmeister! Awesome vibes! I know you always got my back, Moodmeister! This donut is perfect.
Glad to hear it.
I'm underneath the spell, inspired by all these thoughts. Anyway, I'll be back, Moodmeister. See ya.
Bye, Ainsley.
Ugh, finally got out of that hellhole.
Oh, hello again, Ainsley.
Hi, Ains.
Hey, Colt. Sup?
I'm sorry I forgot to visit Rebel that one night. I feel like a bad friend.
Oh, it's fine. He'll forgive you. He's a wild duck of the lake after all. He'll manage.
That's right. I forgot that they had named the
Really?
ducks.
That's cool.
Listen, why don't we just wait for the music and relax?
Oh, speaking of MJ, I was like, maybe she's gonna show up today. I don't know.
Gotcha. Hope Rocker Chick isn't late.
Me too, Colt.
Me too.
Me 3. Look who it is. Hey, someone's early.
Oh, it's nothing. What, I'm like 20 minutes early? No big deal, right?
Okay, it's fighter jet time. Sorry about the background noise. A good first step, MJ.
Thanks. All right then. I'll set up the equipment.
It's not like I wanted a donut anyway. Stupid baka.
Just let me know when we're ready to rock.
Of course.
Right, let's do this.
That's the spirit, MJ. Just keep it up. It's gonna be hard, but you'll get used to it.
Yo, San Mazo! Your fire-spitting, thrill-seeking rock goddess is back! How's everyone doing tonight, huh? Great! That's cool! And, since you've been all cool dudes and dudettes, I've got a new song for you all!
It's the same new song you played last time.
It's called...
It isn't.
And a 1, 2, 3. I left those sticky notes, some thoughts just waiting on your door, 'cause you don't wanna talk anymore.
Great song. That one line was very powerful.
Yeah! How'd you guys like that, huh? Got your souls craving for some more?
Woo!
Hell yeah! You've been fun as always, Hotbox. Have a good night, you hear me? And remember, keep the fire burning!
That was a pretty good performance. This keeps up, the customers are going to stay longer. Good work out there, MJ.
You really think so?
The crowd was in a good mood, actually, and guess what? Not a single donut thrown while you've been here.
Huh, good point. I guess I did do alright out there. Phew, just gotta shake off the nerves.
I got a cure for that. I can hook you up with some mood enhancers. There's good old vanilla. Matcha's always great for relaxing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe I'll have... Actually, you know what? I don't think I need that.
My god, MJ's going
Do you have
sober.
anything that can help me focus?
Oh, never mind. Focus? On what exactly?
After our talk last time, I've got some plans I want to hash out.
Hojicha. Interesting. What are you up to?
Well, let's start with one of those donuts of yours. How about a half and half chocolate and blueberry donut with something crunchy on top? That sound good?
Yeah, I can do that. Shape she wanted? No, but I think all the half and halves are supposed to be the whole. She. Here, hope it helps.
You're a miracle worker.
No, I just have drugs.
I can feel it coursing through my veins. The high-pitched energy of focus. But at the same time, there's a deep bass of sincerity. It's like two things at once. A symphony of flavors,
calling forth a song from within my very soul. The heat, the thunder, the rock gods are calling. And hell yeah, baby! MJ's here to answer the call.
Glad you like it.
There's so much I can do. I can see the fountains of Valhalla right in front of me. The end goal.
Do not walk into the light, MJ.
Move aside, Valkyries, cause MJ's gonna slay this one herself.
Yes, I really did a good job on this one. So, you said you had plans. What's next for a resident rock star?
Well, to tell you the truth, I thought about what you said. So, I decided to get out of my comfort zone a little. For the longest time, I've been playing at the places I know. Places where the Loud Boys are. And then I said to myself, what if I go around town, take more gigs, and just get myself out there? I mean, I want to do all that, but I also want you to know I'm serious about our arrangement. So, I'm also here to get your permission. Is it okay if I do all of that?
Weird to get my permission. Of course, MJ, and I'm glad you're giving me a heads up. You want to talk about your schedule? I think we can adjust some stuff so you can have more time for yourself.
Nah, it's fine. I kind of want our arrangement to be my main thing, if you catch my drift.
Really? I'm flattered.
Don't get used to it. When I get big, all sorts of people are gonna be looking for me. And one day, I might not just be able to play here as often as I want to. But don't worry. No matter how famous I get, I'll always find a way to grace the hot box with my humble presence.
Humble? You?
I know. Seriously though, it's time I broaden my horizons. I'm pretty sure my dad did the same thing. Yep, he definitely did. I mean, he had a lot of connections, but most of all, he had a lot of friends. And whenever I look at this guitar, it reminds me of how much he accomplished. You know, he didn't just entertain the crowd, he knew him, like literally.
That's so.
Yeah. One time, when I was watching one of his gigs, he'd point at random people and say their names. He'd go like, "Yo, King, how'd your gig at Songbird 24 go?" Or like, "Damn, we've got special guests here tonight. It's Freddy and the boys."
Whoa, he knew Freddy and the boys? That takes me way back. Too bad they called it quits really early.
I know, right? Bummer. Anyway, that's my master plan.
Sounds like a solid plan. Good luck, MJ.
Thanks. And before I go, could you humor me for a bit?
I'm not letting you back into my apartment. Sure, why not?
You got any more of those nuggets of wisdom? I'll admit, what you said last time really helped me a lot.
Hey, wisdom? Who do you think I am? An old mystical sage here to help you on your grand quest to rock godhood?
Nah, I was thinking of something more like a fortune cookie. But you know what? The way you put it sounds way cooler, so let's go with that.
Ugh, whatever. Let me think of something.
Wait! Hold on! I'm an idiot!
Huh? What's going on, MJ?
I just realized. Look, if this makes you think of your mom again, then you don't have to. I am so sorry.
Oh. You know what? I wasn't even thinking of her, but now that you mentioned her...
Damn it.
Damn. We're cold. It's fine, MJ. I'm not Connor. I don't think about my mom all the time. Now, let me try to remember something before I send you off. Let's say something to lift your spirits up. Life is like a ring donut. It's sweet, but there's a hole inside we can never fill. What? I'm definitely not saying the beer one. think we're gonna go with keep the fire burning. How about this? Keep the fire burning, MJ.
No fair. That's my catchphrase.
Well, don't you see? The answer was always in you.
Whoa. That's like so deep. You know what? Maybe you are a mystical sage here to help me ascend to rock godhood.
That's it. No more donuts for you.
Well, you're my charming fortune cookie. Anyway, thanks for the pep talk.
Sure. See you around, MJ.
See ya!
Following in your dad's footsteps, huh? Sadly, considering the train wreck that is my family, I'm not sure I can relate to that. But hey, I'm glad to help. Close to home on that one. Ooh, nice! I do really like it. I might call it here, actually. I feel like this is a good stopping spot. And yeah, so let's say, and I will call. But yeah, Date Everything is really fun. I enjoyed a lot of it. Changing the scene. What am I doing? What? Real quick. Okay. Shawnee has put the raid commands in chat. The first one has emoji you can use anywhere on Twitch, no matter your subscription status. The second one has emote you can use if you're subscribed to my channel. So copy and paste the one that's you. Yeah, that's fair, Freezered. Okay, and I'm guessing the person I want to raid is still going. Yep. It's gonna be Rainbow. Like, I think you guys probably. Hot dog and French fry. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, folks, and watching me sass the donut game and watching me do weird art. I will catch y'all on Monday when we'll be doing the coffee talk. Next 3 days, we should have 2 more streams of that. So catch me and a bunch of friendos on Monday. Until then, take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Remember that you're loved because I love you. If you can't take care of or be kind to yourself for yourself, please do so for me, because I think you're awesome and deserve nice things, including from yourself, even on the days when it's really hard. So let's work on being kinder to ourselves and each other. Then we can meet up back here to get some weird wisdom from whatever main character I'm playing, because that's kind of just what we've been doing now. All right, I will see you all next time, and hopefully we don't scare Rainbow into dropping her Gundam pieces. All right, bye everybody.